Lenovo is the world's largest PC maker with a little more than 18% of the global market. It made a big splash at the Consumer Electronics Show in Las Vegas with a host of its latest gadgets. It unveiled 23 in total, including laptops, 4K monitors, and smartphones. Mark New caught up with Lenovo's Americas Group President, Gerry Smith, had a chat with him, and began by asking him what his three favorite new Lenovo products are.
First is our X1 Carbon product. It's the thinnest and lightest business notebook in the world. Has an adaptive keyboard, which is, I think, is a really unique feature for Lenovo. Second product is our Yoga 2 13-inch product. It's our follow-on from our award-winning product last year. It has a retina display type of screen. It's the four different modes as well. You know, i-Core 7 processor, fast as can be, and gives the ability for customers to have a tablet and a PC all in one, and it's extremely fast and very thin and light as well. And lastly, on a worldwide basis, is we've launched our first LTE phone, our Vibe Z product. I think we've had tremendous success in phones, #2 in China in phones, #3 worldwide.
With respect to cell phones, Apple kind of has the premium markets, maybe Samsung just a little bit lower. Where do you fit in price-wise?
We're going to offer products across all the categories. I mean, we're not going to be a one-product company. We're going to offer premium products that will be a better value than Apple and Samsung. We're going to offer mid-range products. We're also going to offer value products as well. We have over 60 different handsets already today, and so we're going to offer a device for every customer and from a requirement perspective.
Do you consider your main competitor Apple or other PC makers?
We view both Samsung, Apple, HP, and Dell all as rivals. We respect all those companies. We know they're good companies. We know we have to be on our game. And Lenovo is always, we know it's a daily battle. We're going to focus on our strategy. We're going to focus on innovation. We think we have the best execution in the industry, and also we have the best, most diverse global talent as well. And we think those four things are our key to our success, fighting those four companies in the future. We respect them. We know they're good companies, but we think we can beat them in the long term and be the #1 smart connected device company in the world, which means phones, tablets, and PCs.
HP and Lenovo have swapped places as being #1. Is it important to you to be #1?
As of today, we're still #1. I mean, we've been #1 the last 2 quarters. Absolutely, it's important to us. And we'll continue to focus on being the largest PC company in the world. Important thing is you know, you want to have scale from as a company perspective operating in this space. When you have scale, the suppliers obviously are going to give you the first to market technologies. They're going to work with you the most because you're going to be shipping the most volume. And our partners like to work with us because we do innovate. And we do have R&D labs in Raleigh, North Carolina, in Beijing, in Shenzhen, in Shanghai, as well as in Japan as well.
It was a pretty harsh PC market last year. What happened?
Well, I think it's, you know, there's a lot of economic challenges across the world over the last 3 or 4 years. And I think the refresh cycle has stretched out, but it's still a $200 billion market. The PC is not dead. A lot of people have demised the PC, and I completely disagree with that. I think the PC will continue to be an important form factor for people. I also think people will carry tablets, a PC, and a phone. And so I think, and 2-in-1s and convertibles will be a way to marry those together.
You have extensive experience working in America for Dell for many years. Now for a Chinese company, Lenovo, do you find any differences in the way a Chinese PC maker operates?
I do. I think Lenovo is truly a global company. And you know, our executive committee is made up of many different nationalities. You know, we have Chinese, we have Hong Kong, we have Italian, we have American, we have Canadian. And so I think that diversity of global thought is very, very important. And I think that's given Lenovo a unique advantage. We've had a pretty successful and aggressive acquisition strategy. We've bought NEC in Japan, CC in Brazil, Media in Germany, and we've become #1 in all those marketplaces because we have what we call a global local type of focus. We'll go hire the local talent in specific countries, but we also want to have a global mindset.
Can you give us a hint about what is the next step in the future, or where you see the market, some innovations happening there?
I think you'll see, and you'll see a little bit of it today. We'll show you some of our gesture-based products. But my personal opinion that you'll get more and more wearable, gesture-based products, and we're working on all those things even into a bigger degree in our labs. And then secondly, I think connected devices. I think more and more people will connect across their home multiple devices, not just the PC, but a PC, a phone, a tablet. your thermostat, your ability to control your home can all be connected. And I think that's something Lenovo, since we're a device company and we have all that capability from an innovation perspective, you'll see a lot of success in Lenovo across all these products.